the Sacramento Kings. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello on the sideline. David Aldridge. Here's Webb. Pass to Simmons. Well, Clark, as we get closer and closer to the playoffs, you can feel the excitement, can't you? Building around the teams in this league.
Yeah, it's palpable, Kevin, and because of that, you also see the competitiveness really ramp up and get turned up, especially teams that are fighting for playoff position.
Now, here's Wilkins. Here's Ewing. It's hauled in by Carswell.
Oh, come on. I should dump that. That's on me.
Jackson against
Richmond.
Count it.
There's some mass and density to Richmond, not the guy you want backing you down inside.
No.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the New York Knicks. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Kings. That one was played in Sacramento. Wilkins against Richmond. Pass to Webb. Back to Richmond. It's rebounded by Ewing.
I'm sure he's upset right now. He had a space, had it all lined up, but just couldn't convert on the mid-range jumper.
Wilkins passes to Ewing.
Side.
Good.
There we go.
Nice assist from Wilkins.
Very
So now Xavier McDaniel's injured. So this season, Mark Jackson's been injured. Patrick was injured.
This one so far. Pass to Carswell.
Oakley was injured.
Ball movement here by the Kings.
And now Xavier McDaniel. Injury from the late in the season.
Defended by Oakley. Shot clock at 5. Shoots the 3. No good. On the wing, Jackson, guarded by Webb. Jackson kicks to Ewing. On this that time would have put him up. Ewing's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Pass to Richmond. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by the Kings. And Ewing has got the ball here for the Knicks. Coming off that win against Minnesota.
And the defense didn't seem too
Here we go.
not really interested
No, I
in
have not
all,
downloaded a game from this season. Wow, it's been a struggle.
No slowing them down. They just kept going at the defense all night.
And so here's Sacramento. The Knicks making the shot.
25 and 28. We're like a half a game out of the playoffs right now.
I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe he was too open or something. He really should have hit that one.
Jackson passes to Ewing. Here's Vandeweghe. That 3 off the mark. Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep here to the paint.
No. Even Tisdale is dunking on me.
The lead pass, executing one, takes a high basketball IQ.
New York calls timeout.
Put your hand into your number 32, Pete Chopa.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Jackson kicks to Wilkins. Lets it go from the wing. Here's Oakley. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
He is absolutely a wrecking ball on the offensive board. Charles Oakley crashing with a lot of force.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Yes.
Anthony's checking for Patrick Ewing.
Into the lineup for your New York Knicks, number 2, Greg Anthony.
Now Jackson. 14 points from him the last game against Minnesota. And Anthony gets it to go. An assist by Jackson.
A superb talent with the ball. Jackson has this innate.
I know this is a video game. Video game is not real life, but just it is a miracle that this Knicks team did what they did. Because man, they are a struggle.
Well, fade away.
They are a struggle team on offense.
Unnecessary to go to the
Other than
fadeaway
Patrick.
there. It wasn't needed.
Goodness.
Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Vanderway. The shot goes in.
There we
First
go.
of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
The main thing Vanderway brings his team, scoring. Put up numbers. And those 2 points help the call.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Shooting too many blanks in this one to stay close.
Maybe
Traded Starks last season for
couldn't hurt at this point.
draft pick. Got an offered draft pick. Not accepted the trade. That draft pick was Ryan's death. It was okay. So, yeah, it's
At the elbow, it's Brown.
This season, Patrick's been hurt.
1:12 left to play in the first quarter.
Jackson was hurt. Oh, he was hurt.
Here's
Everybody starting five
And
has
you
been
can
hurt
see
at
his
some
scoring
point.
totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. It's good.
Now he's
So
able to
many
get
different tricks up his sleeve. Makes him a tough matchup.
Last game for the Kings, they picked up the W against the Hornets. To the inside. Pass to McCormick. And here's Anthony for 3. That one, no good.
Yeah,
We'll see how they
I
play
mean,
this.
team.
Yeah, they could go 2 for 1 here or just try to get the best shot. Nice dime from Simmons there. He's an excellent passer at the small forward spot.
New York won by 3.
Ill tree.
On the wing, Jackson. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Pass to Stiff. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Simmons. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. Here's Chapman. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Rex Champ.
Chapman's got 7 points. There's Jackson with the 3. Sinks it. What
Okay, I'll take it.
Wow.
One of the best ways to respond to a
That was a
traffic.
throwaway shot, but it went in, so it's all good, brother.
Fight fire with fire. Match him up.
1 quarter in the books. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage.
There it is. Throw it down, big
Really
man.
well moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
The Kings trail by 5. Brown outside.
Chill cut.
Pass to Chapman.
North Carolina State. Wait.
Chilcutt. 4 on the clock. No good on that one. The Knicks leading by 5. Here's Pell. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Stiff. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ewing.
What? Ooh.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Kings. That will conclude a 5-game road trip for them.
Go Brown is.
Pass to Chapman.
Might be somebody on that team. Oh, I remember Randy Brown. I remember Randy Brown. It was
Misses
full.
off the left iron.
Yeah. He was the Kings before that.
The Knicks shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Anthony, the pass to Ewing. Out to Anthony. Here is Stiff. Still without a basket. And it's Ewing in the corner. And Bonner pulls it down. The Kings trail by 5. Pass to Brown. Stolen by Ewing. Here is Stiff. Knocked loose. Shoots a three. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And they were on fire from deep, and that big reason why they were able to win on the road.
Yeah, they weren't bashful trying their luck from downtown. They just kept connecting from there.
Now here's Brown. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Just 3 to shoot. Puts up a deep three. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Knicks leading by 5. Here's Pell. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. And they're pushing it up. Brown with it. Now Anthony defending. It's good.
Boy, the transition game has kept them afloat. But they've got to do more of it. Don't let up.
And they can't be afraid to keep pushing it in transition. Getting out on the break has served them well today when they've done it.
Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Taking a look at Sacramento. Their season filled with ups and downs. 10th right now in the conference.
When I first started watching the NBA, it was around like the 90-91 season. And
About
I was learning all the players.
So far in the second quarter.
And, you know, and then I was watching ESPN, you know, they'd be talking about the games.
And the Knicks miss again. The Kings trail by 3.
You know, they...
Down low.
You know, that's back when they were giving everybody nicknames and whatnot. And so
Ewing's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Back then, you know, I didn't know the good teams from bad teams, or, you know, good players from bad players from okay players.
And
so
the defense wasn't horrible, you know, but still, he's got to come through there.
I learned all these people's names, you know, and whatnot. And I found out that some of these teams were not very good. It was funny.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, once Ewing secures the ball inside, it's over. You almost have to foul him.
It's his first trip to the line. He's off on the first. And the Kings making a change here. He hits the second from the line. The Kings trail by 4. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. The Knicks have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Jackson kicks to Wilkins. They get it back. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Knicks lead by 6.
This is where Oakley makes his living. Strong move in the lane.
Offensive rebound, brother.
Right side, Simmons.
Simmons, L train.
Bucket is good.
That's simply a gimme for a player of his caliber. I mean, the defense cannot allow that.
Webb against Jackson. And he converts the
Mark.
Jackson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
He can't just run past people, but occasionally he gets an angle or something.
Jackson's getting it done.
Got screens to get around to the basket.
Simmons. Webb against Jackson.
He's nothing like using Kate McCarthy with the fever, though.
It's rebounded by New York.
You know, you got to feel for him. He just cannot seem to buy a bucket here.
Yeah, but he has to stop shooting. He's really hurting his team.
New York moving the ball around.
And
I have no idea how he clanked that one. The defense has to be thanking their lucky stars. He didn't sink
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Jackson looking around. Pass to Vandeweghe.
There it is.
That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. The
3 assists with Jackson.
By 7. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's Richmond. He had 15 points last outing. 6 to shoot. Lets a floater go. Count that
He
one.
hit that
I
garbage.
love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Knicks. They're up by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Jackson with it. It's Wilkins on the wing. On the three
Come on,
off
Gerald.
target.
Gotta hit that.
The Kings trail by 5. Takes the 13-footer. Simmons can't get it to go. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for New York. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Pass to Ewing. Shot clock at 6.
Well, Ewing never goes
That's right,
easy
draw
on
the
the
foul.
defense. They try to contain his physicality and
Can't
just
check you,
wind up
Patrick.
fouling him.
They
He'll
can't.
take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
At the line, 2 shots.
That's good from Ewing. Both free throws good from Ewing.
You gotta love the tone Ewing sets for his teammates. He's all about high effort play. And I think his example helps guys up their assertiveness.
Now, here is Webb. Nothing on the board. Outside, Simmons. Richmond outside. Shoots over Wilkins. Knicks with the rebound. Ewing's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Wilkins in the post. He's covered by Richmond. Jackson, that's good.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
got such a high IQ, does Jackson. Love watching him.
So, Raymond, if you're watching in my game videos, you know
Just catch him off guard all the
my
time.
offense is try to drive and kick, is post up and then drive and kick. Post up and kick back out. You know, not a whole lot of mid-range for me, not a whole lot of driving. What other than the kick out to shooters.
The Kings trail by 10. Now, here is Webb. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. On the wing, Richmond over Wilkins. And there's Mitch Richmond on the assist by Spud Webb. Richmond's got 6 points.
And Richmond's mid-range J is a thing of beauty. He's so lethal from this area.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Jackson against Webb. Jackson passes to Wilkins. Now, here is Oakland. Pass to Vandeweghe. Now, Jackson. 5 to shoot. Here's Ewing. It's hauled in by Carswell.
Oh, Dwayne Caldwell, that's the son. Oh, apologies.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Rebounded by Vandeweghe.
Well, it's not easy to time an alley-oop. Just ask that pair.
It's much harder than it looks. Takes 2 guys to sink.
Jackson kicks to Wilkins. And the Knicks miss again. The Kings trail by 8. Stolen away.
Kiki.
Vandeweghe passes to Ewing. To the middle. Vandeweghe misses. For Sacramento, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Pass to Webb. Simmons left side. Outside for Richmond. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, Mitch Richmond, a great shooter from outside the arc. Really measures those shots well.
Now here's Jackson. 10 points for him. Here's Vandeweghe. New York.
Oh, Kiki, you got to make those.
The Kings have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Pass to Webb. Here's Carswell. Still yet to score. And that
Oh,
one
he out the way. Good grief.
And now just a 3-point Knicks lead.
If you allow him to get position that deep, you're done.
Yeah, more physicality needed to prevent the interior bucket.
Now, here's Ewing. He has 7. Can they get it?
There it is.
Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Well, it's always good to see big guys like Ewing aggressively and forcefully take it to the rim and throw it down.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Come on, man.
Anthony's checked in for the Knicks. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Take a look at the Knicks. They're down in 10th place here in the middle part of the season. They'll need to make a move soon.
Hanking for a lot. This next draft is C-Webb and Penny Hardaway.
Now Brown. Pass to Chapman. Fires from 14. It's rebounded by New York. They've led by as much as 10. Right side Wilkins. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the third.
And you can see
offensive foul. I ran him over. Good grief. That's on me.
And his teammates appreciate him sacrificing his body. Just a gritty defensive play.
And the Kings making a change here. The Kings trail by 5. Brown outside. Simmons looking it over. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock.
Rex.
Here's Chapman. They grab their own miss. New York leading by 5. On the wing, Jackson. Here's Oakley.
Come on, man.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And it's good for 2.
Using the size and length, Simmons putting in work on the interior.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for New York. Inside. Back to Ewing. Outside Wilkins for the 3. And the 3 ball is good.
There it is.
Wilkins
Tommy, everyone, Gerald.
Of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Kings trail by 6.
Man, this is just like night and day when I play with the Fever.
Brown outside.
The Fever got all them people that hit shooters, that hit threes. You know, Kelsey Mitchell, Caden Samuelson, Lexi when she's on.
Goes up the baseline. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound.
I don't even shoot.
Ewing's got 10
Caden.
rebounds here tonight.
Here,
So active.
man.
Outside Jackson.
Nobody's everybody's street.
Pass to Ewing. Shoots it.
There it is. Beat the buzzer.
Saw
Hell
that
yeah.
time on the clock and let that shot fly perfectly.
And that is how...
And so it's New York in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter.
He
Looking
got
good at this point,
33.
but wanting more. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter.
Knicks foul. Greg Anthony. First personal foul.
Foul.
First team foul.
Ooh.
Pass to Jepson. To the inside. Chilcutt. Can't cash in from close
Out of
range.
here, chill cut.
The Knicks leading by 8.
Clock.
To the paint. Here's Ewing. Good for another
Hell
field
yeah.
goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
You can tell Ewing isn't afraid to shoulder the load out there. He tries to do it all for his team on the offensive end.
Fires from the wing. Brown's shot is good. Brown's got his first bucket of the night. The Knicks shooting 43% from the field. Brown against Anthony. Pass to Ewing. Out to Anthony. Clock at 6. Ewing, the pass to Steph. Outside Anthony.
That's what you get. That clock eating possession.
Ewing with it. To the wing on the left. And it's Anthony, top of the key. Stiff, the pass to Ewing. Tries again. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a
And one,
three-point
baby.
play.
Yeah, you know, for as big as
Still in
Ewing
the dirt.
is, he's got an explosiveness to him, and he's got pretty good strength and size. He's a tough cover.
The Knicks making a switch here. Wilkins is checked in. That's good from Ewing. Timeout, Sacramento. Patrick Ewing really making a difference here.
So it's back to the drawing board for this defense. Dude is lighting them up.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for the team. He said they played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. You have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Brown. Sacramento making a switch here. Richmond's checked in.
The foul.
In for the Kings, number 2.
The Knicks leading by 11.
All right, put that clock down.
Anthony looking it over. Pass to Wilkins. Here's Ewing. And then Ewing with the dunk.
Goodness.
Trying to dominate, big
See
man.
that one again.
The Kings trail by 13. Brown outside. Here is Bonner. Richmond outside.
Bitch.
And the wing jumper offline.
That's a quality shot right there. It just didn't fall for him.
Hey, they don't all end in scores. Great execution, and they're happy that they had that kind of a chance.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break.
Oh, yeah. Rex Chapman threw it down, brother.
Good feeling.
On your substitution on the court.
New York leading by 11. To the left side wing. Here's Vandeweghe.
Late.
His three-pointer's off the mark.
Well, in most games, he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
And here is Webb. Pass to Tisdale. Baseline try. And then the Kings with another bucket.
Good feed from Webb. Scans the floor well and hits his teammates well.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Knicks. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Out left to the wing. Here's Vandeweghe. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Kings trail by 9. Here's Webb. Wilkins pulls it in. New York's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Oakley. Back to Wilkins. And it's Tisdale with the rebound. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. 1:57 left here in the fourth quarter. Simmons tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Tisdale's got 4 points in the quarter.
You have to appreciate the relentlessness rewarded for his efforts there.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Ewing. And here's Oakley. It's intercepted. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Outside, Simmons. Now Webb. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Misses the layup. Mike, they should just be taking their time right now. Am I right?
Absolutely, Kevin. The clock is their friend right now.
Pass to Ewing. Trying to end the drought. No points on that miss. Puts him at 7 for 13 from the floor.
Where's the foul? They knocked me down. Come on now.
Of their attempts to drop
Terrible.
Of 9. Richmond for 3.
For the threes.
Rebounded by Vandeweghe. And here are the Knicks. Left side Jackson. It's Wilkins on the wing. He's covered by Richmond. Jackson has the open look. Kept alive.
A tough as nails.
Got fouled.
Little contact never bothered Oakley.
Second team foul. Charles Oakley.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Pretty easy to say this game out of reach now.
And they played hard, but sometimes it just isn't enough.
For 3, Richmond. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. I know, Mike, you love our guys are making plays for one another, and we've seen it all game long.
Yeah, a real balanced attack. Total
He's
team
chucking it
effort.
now, but
7 seconds left in the game. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Mark Jackson at the line. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. It's a 7-point game. Timeout called by the Kings. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
You know, this talk might be more about lessons learned in this one because the time for strategy is in the rearview mirror.
I'm sure Coach still wants to see a strong finish, though, and keep his guys' morale up.
And they go to the intentional foul.
what the foul? Come on, man.
Credit for battling.
Y'all really need a foul.
But this one's just about over.
Yeah, they're just delaying the inevitable at this point. Even if they miss the
Delaying the inevitable. The game is over.
And he ends up making the second, and that stretches their lead to 8. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're trailing by 8. Guys, your thoughts?
You know, the game is clearly out of reach, but they still want to talk things over.
And Coach didn't call this timeout for this game. He called it so that they can be more focused and ready for the next one.
So it's New York picking up the win. Mike, would you say they just kept a better energy throughout the game tonight?
They came in with extra confidence with the home crowd behind them.
And that about wraps it up. For our reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.
Box score looks like Patrick 18 and 10, Mark Jackson 12 and 5, Oakley 6 and 8. Everybody else was, Mitch Richmond for the Kings, 12 points. Yeah, well, we're getting closer to 500. We'll see how it goes.